Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers victory 124 to 118, against the Charlotte Hornets tonight in the NBA. And with this victory, the Lakers got his 27th victory of the season, and they started the week great with a victory, and they finished the 6 game road that they played in the last week, where they had 4 victories and 2 losses. So this was a great week, a great 10 days the playing on road, and the Lakers showed that they can defeat any team and compete against the top teams. The problem is that the Lakers, how I told you, are a very inconsistent team. They're inconsistent team that they can defeat one game, they can defeat any team, but in the next game they can lose against any team. About this game, the Lakers play a very great game, especially in the first half, where they play a very great basketball level. But in the last quarter, the Lakers relaxed his game, and the Charlotte Hornets reduced the game a lot. And in the last 2 minutes of the game, there was emotion because there was a 6 to 4 points difference. But in the end, the Lakers could get the victory, because the Hornets are very bad. The Lakers won this game. About the game, the Hornets started winning the game in the first 2-3 minutes of the game, where they took a little 6-8 points, but there the Lakers reduced that gap and took the lead of the game. And the game was very close, between the 4 to 2 points difference between these two teams. But in the last 3 to 10 minutes left to the quarter, the Lakers created that gap, and they won the quarter 37-29, and they were leading the game by 8 point difference. And in the second quarter, the history was the same. The Lakers always had that leading between the 16 to 8 to 6 point difference. Again, the Lakers play a very great basketball level in the offense, where again the Lakers scored 37 points. They allowed 29 points. It was the identical score for the first quarter, and the Lakers were leading by 60 point difference in the halftime, 78-58. But in the third quarter is when the Hornets played better basketball level, because they won the two quarters, but the Lakers always had the lead of the game. The the for the four uh, sorry, the three quarter was the Lakers had the lead, between, how I told you, 16 to 10 to 6 point difference. The Lakers lost that quarter by 2 point difference, 28-26, but the Lakers were leading the game by 40 point difference, 100 to 86. And in the fourth quarter, the Lakers always had the lead of the game. What happened is that the Hornets started very great the quarter, where they run 5-6-0, and they reduced the game to a 10 point difference. But the Lakers keep that distance, where in the last 3 minutes of the game, the Hornets put emotion to the game, because the game was defined. The Lakers had won that game, but they reduced the game to a 6 to 4 point difference. But in the end, the Lakers could get the victory, how I told you, and they won the game 126 to 118. About the overall statistics, the Lakers threw for a 56.2 percentage for field goal. This is amazing. They scored 50 basketball, and they allow 49% for field goal. About the 3 points made, the Lakers really play a very bad basketball in this department, where they score just they just made eight triples, less than 10 triples, and they allowed 13 triples. And about another statistics, the Lakers play a very great. The Lakers had 16 turnovers. They need to check this department, because it's very important to avoid to lose more games. And important here is that the Lakers won the paint 78-52, almost for 30 points difference. So the Lakers dominate the paint. About the individual statistics, Uh, D'Angelo Russell was the best scorer with 28 points, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis that each one scored 26 points. Anthony Davis that made his second or third triple double in the season with 26 points, 15 rebounds, and 11 assists. What a hell of game! And in this game, Austin Reeves, Taurin Prince, Rui Hashimura didn't play a very great game because each one scored just 9 points. But the Austin Reeves made a double double with 11 assists, and Christian Wood that he made 11 points. This was amazing for him. About what happened. Remember what happened sorry, with Jaren Vanderbilt. Remember that he got injured in the Celtics game because he got injured. He got injured in the second quarter along when he injured his right ankle, and he will be out because he had a sprain in his right ankle, and he will be out minimum to 3 to 4 weeks because he will be reevaluated in that time. Let's see that he can play again sooner. So what happened? How I told you, the Lakers played 6 games in the last 10 days. The Lakers played 6 games in a row where they won 6 games, sorry, against the Warriors, the Celtics, the Knicks, and tonight against the Hornets. And they lost against the Rockets and the Hawks. So it was a great tour for the Lakers. So what's next? The Lakers will play this next. The Lakers will travel back to Los Angeles, California, but where they will have 2 days, 3 days to prepare the game, where they will play until this Tuesday, February 8th and 22 o'clock Eastern time. The Lakers will receive the Denver Nuggets in the CryptoArena.com. So remember that the Denver Nuggets are the reigning champion team in this moment. The Nuggets played yesterday where they defeated the Trailblazers 112-103. So in this moment, how I told you, the Nuggets are the fourth best team in the conference with a record of 35-16, and the Lakers in this moment are in the ninth place with a record of 27-25. In this moment, there is no upload the Lakers victory. Because the Mavericks today they defeated the Sixers 118-102. The Lakers will stay in this play in the ninth place, and also because the Pelicans defeated the Raptors, or they're going to defeat the Raptors. They're going to get the 29th victory. So the Lakers need to win this game because they need to rise more position, but this will be a very complicated game. Remember that the Lakers and the Nuggets play in the opening date, where unfortunately the Lakers lost 107-119 against the Nuggets. What something that I learned from the Lakers is that they compete against any team and they can defeat any team. We saw this the last Friday when they defeat the Celtics, the last Thursday when they defeat the Celtics, the best team in this moment in the league, and the last Saturday against the Knicks. So I think this will be a close game because the game will be playing home. But I think that unfortunately the Lakers will lose this game by 7 or 10 point difference because in this moment the Nuggets are better team than the Lakers. So I think that the Lakers will cut his three consecutive winning streak, and they will lose against the Denver. But let's see. So here's one more opinion about what happened tonight, where the Lakers defeated 124-180 the Hornets, and with this the Lakers have a record of 27-25. In this moment they are in the ninth place in the Western Conference, and they have a 3 consecutive and they finished the tour with 4 victories in 6 games. See you next video. Chibra.